Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for April 2023. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop into these cards. But before we do, remember to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for accuracy, with your rising being the most accurate. And if it does not apply, let it fly. Let's get into these cards. What does Pisces need to know about April 2023? What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to know about April 2023? My word. The world upright. Put the rest of those back because too much information. What does Pisces need to know about April 2023? What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to know about April 2023? Ace of Wands in reverse. What do my Pisces need to know about April 2023? The Hermit. What's the zodiac sign Pisces experiencing in April 2023? Spirit, make it clear. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Clarity. What does the zodiac sign Pisces need to know about April? The Moon in reverse. One more. What does Pisces need to know about April 2023? Thank you. Two of Wands. Mixed energy for sure. There's like a piece here, kind of like being with one, but then there's also like some emotional stuff going on. So let's see. The general message that I'm picking up is there's a sense of peace. Some of y'all may disagree because I got this sense that everybody may not agree with this message, but wait it out. Some of you may feel a sense of peace in April, or maybe you've completed a task, or maybe you're done with school, or maybe you have been done with school or work for a long time. Something of that nature, like you're generally at peace. Like I wouldn't be surprised if April seems like a very bland month, uneventful, because whatever you were trying to go after or whatever you were worried about last month or whatever, it's kind of leveled itself out. So you're pretty much chilling. You're maybe even possibly in hermit mode. For some of you, this looks like retirement. For some of you, this looks like again, I'm just not doing something anymore. I'm out of school. I'm done with these people. I done moved to a new place. Like you went through your transition. You went through your things, and now you're chilling. But the problem is there's no inspiration. We're feeling a little uninspired. We're feeling a little like, okay, what's next? Bored. Okay, maybe just like creatively, like I don't have anything else going on. Like now that I finished this, now what? Now that I'm done raising my kids, now what? Or now that my baby's going to school, now what? That kind of thing. And that may not be your situation specifically, but I just wanted to bring it out. There's a sense of I'm uninspired and I need to find something else to do, right? And so then we have this Nine of Cups. So there may be some things that you never got a chance to do, some things that you don't feel like are going right or the way you want it to go. And I want you to understand this, Pisces. I don't think that you are having a bad month. That may apply for some of you. Like I don't think you're sad or mad about anything. I think it's more of man, I wish I could do this, or I wish I could travel more. I wish I can go do this. Maybe you have traveled and now you're ready about your next, like you're wondering about your next trip. Okay, so there's this kind of like, I want to do something that I haven't been able to do, or maybe change things up, or maybe there's a way that I'm not expressing myself deep down inside. Like there's something I really want to say or something that I really want to do, but I just haven't had the space and the time to be able to do it. So now you're trying to figure out a way to fulfill that desire. We love to see it. Okay, Pisces, now we're trying to figure out how do we fulfill this feeling of boredom, this feeling of lack of creativity, this feeling of because like for some of you, I keep getting motherhood, and for some of you, you may just have been a mother or something like that. Like you've been at something for so long, and now that you have like the free time to do you're like, oh man, I didn't get a chance to do this. I didn't get a chance to go here and there and everywhere. And now you're kind of exploring that opportunity of like, what can I do now to like get me back pumped for life? And not that you've lost it, you just finished something. Now you want to do something new, right? You want to do something more tailored to what you want to do versus what other people want you to do. Now there could be some anxiety around this. I'm not going to lie. You could feel a little like, I don't know about this, but it's for you too. But I also want to say, if you are used to being on the go, taking care of people, doing things, traveling, whatever, if you are used to that, also don't forget to like take a moment to appreciate the calm in life and it being quiet. Okay, so let's get into your love and relationship. What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in April 2023? Spirit, make it abundantly clear. What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships? in April 2023, Spirit. How was your birthday, Pisces? Comment that below. I want to know. What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in April? What does Pisces need to know about their relationships in April 2023? What are they experiencing? My word, that took forever. And I'm actually going to keep these because that may be important. Okay, so we have Try Me. We also have Rocking It. Mall Crawl. Doing some shopping. Island Time. See? Island time. Needing some time alone. Going on vacation. Hermiting. Getting away from other people. Getting away from certain people. That may be a thing. And this, like I said, this makes sense for anybody who may have just had a child, or like I said, you just moved, something like that. You may be intentionally taking this time to yourself too, because you're like, okay, I need a minute. Okay, now there's also What a Catch. Just So Done. The Screw. The Unsaid. And the Sunshine. I know we can't read all of those individually, and we kind of don't want to because our first four is giving us what we need. But I'm going to say this. Okay, so this is kind of mirroring what I'm feeling in your reading, right? There is somebody that you may feel like you need to be done with. Maybe you're just tired of your interactions with certain people, or just in general. So you may not be very much in the mood. That not in the mood keeps sticking out to me. I think there could be a person or just a bout of time in April where you just don't want to be bothered. Okay, like you just don't want to talk to certain people, or you just don't want certain energy around you, or you may have to. So I do think that you possibly could have to cut someone off, but I really don't feel that 100%. I think it's more of like a bickering and just not being interested in like someone's BS. Okay, or like just being like having less of a thinner patience is what I'm picking up on and sensing. Okay, otherwise we're feeling loud, we're feeling proud, we want to go do new things. Okay, so you may want to go shopping, you may want to buy new clothes, you may want to express yourself. If you're into like music or creativity, you may be like trying to express that more. So that's kind of where your relationship energy is coming from, is getting more out there for people to see you or hear you or listen to your opinion or socialize with other people. So you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, but it's like there's these bouts of time where you're just like, I want to take time to meditate, to be alone. For some of you, it'll almost feel like you're being forced into that direction. So like it's such a double-edged sword, because for some of you, you'll intentionally want to be alone. For others of you, you'll kind of be forced into it. So you'll be okay. Ooh, okay, hold on, I'm channeling. For some of you, you intentionally cut off a group or a person, right? And so you're feeling better, lighter. Okay, boom, I did it. Cool. And now you're like, I want to go back out. I want to do stuff. I want to hang out with people. But those people may not be available. Or again, they may not have the right energy that you want, or whatever the case may be. So then you end up back in isolation. Or the other thing that may go on is that you put yourself out there, you start to do something with people, hanging out, going to concerts, expressing yourself, blah, 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 blah. And then you just want to be alone. That was enough. Okay, that was enough energy for you. Someone may get cut off, or you just may not have the energy for certain people this month, and that does happen. So be careful about irritability and just being in a space of like, I'm really, really tired and I don't want to be bothered. But that may only be for a few of you, because there is some positivity, there is some love, there is some fun happening, and just being appreciative of your partner or the people around you or your friends and your family. Like I said, I think it's just more of a needing a break from something, or taking a vacation, taking some time off, something of that nature. Okay. Maybe a surprise this month too from somebody, a surprise contact, text message, something of that nature, but that only may be for a few of you. So I'm gonna go ahead and move into your career and finances. What does Pisces need to know about their career and finances, Spirit, in April 2023? What do my Pisces need to know about their career and finances? Spiral. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend. What do my Pisces need to know about April 2023 and their finances? What are they experiencing in their career and finances? Thank you. Tree tried to come out as well, but we're going to put that over here. Okay, so heart came out. Emotional spending, joint finances being supported. And that makes sense with this mall crawl. So you guys may be doing like a shopping spree or something. Kind of overboard a little bit though. Egg. Starting over, saving up resources. Nest egg. Ambition. Candle. Taking action, hustle, manifest money. I got so much going on. Okay, so for some of you, I keep getting this picture of someone having a child or just launching something. So some of you could be launching a business, launching, I don't know, like finally getting support in a heart venture that you're after. So for instance, you may have launched something or started to build something, and now you're starting to see people support it or see it, or there's something like that going on where your business is growing. For others of you, you're kind of starting over financially because you did spend all your money. Now this may be literally like you spent it on clothes, you spent it on finances. Again, you spent it on a trip, you spent it on some sort of experience for yourself that was of beneficial. So now you're just kind of back at square one, building it all up again so you can do it all again, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So you could be saving up. Nest egg makes me think of children again. So maybe something about saving for your children, for their college or something of that nature, putting some money away for them. Okay. So just be careful about overspending, emotional spending, or someone around you doing that. So like if your finances are joined with someone else, just be careful about like them making investments or spending money on your behalf and you getting frustrated about it, or vice versa. Okay. But there's an ambitiousness here. Like I said, you want to do something new. You want to start going after something new, a new venture, a new project, a new part of yourself that you want to express, Pisces. So I would not be surprised if you, in this moment of craziness, kind of take something beautiful out of it and start something new and plant a new seed for yourself. Just be careful to manage yourself, because I think for some of you, you just may be a little bit emotionally charged. And when we think emotions, I think we always think like the sad ones or the sappy ones, but sometimes it's like I'm just so fueled up, I'm so angry, I'm so happy, I'm so this, I'm so that I'm going to do this thing, and it's not necessarily conducive to what you really want to do overall. So making sure that you're managing that. Okay, definitely ambitious energy this month. And I think some resources are going to pop up out of nowhere. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I don't know, a non-for-profit or heart-based venture, like people want to give things to you, people want to help you and like come show out for you. And again, with this tree that came kind of up. Oh, and it's another card I see. What? Pendulum. Okay, so wait, tree says financial growth coming to fruition in abundance. Careers, maybe outdoor job, family, business, and having some stability. And then we have pendulum, fluctuating income, indecision, and a new strategy. Yeah, that makes sense. Seasonal work, job change, making choices. So some of you could be changing jobs this month. And I think that's where that like new ambition comes from. Remember we were talking about earlier, like you've already done something. Now you want to do something new. And I feel like, so you may make a choice to switch up, do something different, start a new project, start a DIY project, redecorate your house. Like you may start to do something that you've been wanting to do instead. So careers that are important this month may be coming back to an old job or an old love of yours. Being promoted, making connections with other people, or networking. Counselor, a guide, having a job that you love, working in healthcare, working in insurance, management. Maybe you have like high rank position or visibility, like you may people may see you a lot. Like I feel like some of you may have a high status reputation, so that comes out. Athletic jobs. Yeah, outdoor jobs and the family business. Or for some of you, your business or your whatever it is that you want to start has a lot to do with your children or your legacy. Okay, so you may really have the focus on like, what am I going to leave behind, and trying to work on that and see where that goes. And for some of you, that could be as easy as and as simple as putting away a fund for them, or setting up like your will, or doing something like that. Okay, my love. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Pisces. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for any daily zodiac updates. I hope that you are having an amazing day. I love you. Bye. And happy spring.